You're not going to make this easy, are you? Unfortunately, as much as I admire your spirit, ça ne change rien. Subject anesthetized with 0.5 cc's of sodium pentobarbital. Transfected with human hepatic cancer cells, underwent 6 rounds of intra-abdominal treatment with ES-22. Vertical incision through the rectus sheath opens the abdominal cavity. Incision extended into the thorax. Liver appears normal in color. No apparent scarring or... Damn it! Cancerous tumor still present on the right lobe. 1.12 centimeters in diameter. No reduction.
'71-year-old cancer research specialist. Minor tremors, localized melanoma removed 2 years ago, cataracts, and he can't breathe. Also, disregard the facial lacerations. They're creepy, but unfortunately irrelevant. Don't you want to know why?
You have your cane.
No, why the lacerations are creepy. He was about to dissect one of his lab rats when he collapsed. Little vermin seized the day, so to speak, and went medieval on his ass. What, my fly open?
So the pain's returned.
There was no pain. He was unconscious. I'm guessing because he wasn't able to breathe.
We're talking about you.
Obviously. I'm obviously not. What is it with you people? I don't use the cane. You're shocked I use the cane.
We're just concerned.
About the wrong person. I can breathe. Ezra Powell, on the other hand, is gonna die.
The Ezra Powell researcher?
The guy who wrote that textbook? That textbook. The textbook.
Wait, there's actually another doctor you admire?
I admire lots of doctors. Of course, most of them look a lot better in knee socks than Ezra Powell. But seeing as they can all breathe.
Oxygenation is through the floor and lungs are full of fluid. Gotta be his heart. Could be amyloidosis.
Or his lungs, probably from years of inhaling toxic chemicals in his lab.
It's not the lungs. Chest x-ray's clean.
So it's his EKG, it's not his heart.
We're being too nice. Outside the hospital, he can't breathe. Inside the hospital, he can, because we help. At least enough to screw with our test results. The source of the problem's either in his heart or his lungs. So all we gotta do is stop helping, put a little pressure on, and see which gives out first.
At 71, we get his heart or lungs to give out. We might not get him to give in again.
That's why we're gonna do it in a hospital. Put him on an incline treadmill and do a stress EKG.
I can't. I gotta stop.
Just a little longer.
So heart rate's only 90. I'm gonna increase the incline.
I gotta stop. I gotta get off.
You're doing great. Just a little faster, okay?
I don't need a cheerleader. I need oxygen.
Stop. This isn't working.
His heart rate barely got above 90.
He can't breathe. There's too much fluid in his lungs.
Really? He's got fluid in his lungs? Whatever are we gonna do? Oh yeah, now I remember. Put him on a treadmill and run him like one of his rats on a wheel.
He can't run. He can hardly walk.
It's because he's not trying hard enough. If he was, his heart rate would go up.
Exercising with a lung full of your own bodily fluids tends to hurt.
Don't call it a stress test for nothing. Do it again.
He's drowning.
Then pull him out of the pool and do it again.
Yeah, this is way better. This'll work.
Let's just try.
There are 20 words to describe Chest pain, burning, squeezing, stabbing, tearing. Each one diagnostically useful. For that, you have to thank Dr. Powell's textbook. But there are no words to describe degrees of what he's feeling right now. Shortness of breath. If he had worked on those issues, there would be. So he never would have given up until he had an answer.
This isn't working.
Dr. House.
Please don't get up. I'm sure you're very busy. So I'm just gonna try and speed things up a little.
Is that epi? That's not the protocol.
No, the protocol is what you tried to do and failed each time. Over 100. Now we're getting somewhere. How's it look, Foreman?
No EKG changes.
And we push harder.
House, you're gonna kill him.
No, he's right. Let him do it.
See? That's why he doesn't have to wear knee socks.
He can't breathe.
130. Our magic number. Nothing here. Foreman?
Still no sign of blockages.
Which means it's not the heart. So it must be the lungs. See, was it so hard, was it?
No, just give me the rest of the epinephrine.
Test is over. It's okay. We're gonna stabilize you.
No. No, just let me die.
You're not gonna die.
Yes, I am.
We'll find a treatment.
I don't want to live like this. Please, I'm begging you. Kill me.
You came to me. I didn't come to you.
Figured you'd have the guts to do what had to be done if it came to that.
We're nowhere near that. It's time to test your lungs. Breathe. You're gonna have to exhale sometime. Stop.
House, you're hurting him.
You're hurting me. Fine. You don't help us, we don't help you. Your lungs slowly fill with fluid. You gasp to catch every breath, but never can. Every breath is petrifying. It'll be slow, painful, torturous.
We don't choose our birth, and we don't choose our death.
What if you could? How about we make a deal? Give me one more day. If I don't find out exactly what's wrong with you by then, I'll help you die.
House.
24 hours. Come on, it's not gonna kill you.
Huh?
Old guy, lungs, fluid, go.
You cannot help him kill himself.
Of course I can. Chase says we do it all the time.
Cuddy's not gonna let you.
Enough! You don't want me to kill him. Fine. Here's a big shock. I don't want to kill him either. How do I not kill him? By you guys doing your job. We have 24 hours to figure out what's wrong with him. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I'll draw cultures, pneumonia. Should be bacteria in his blood.
It's gonna take longer than 24 hours.
Not if I spin down the sample. Separate off the buffy coat, then gram stain for bacteria.
Great. Do an amylase, D-dimer C-reactive peptide, get a urine, and do a bronchial sputum while you're at it. You check his home and lab for radiation and toxins. And do a bone marrow biopsy.
All of that in 24 hours?
Nah. Whatever you don't get done, you can finish with the autopsy.